I hope to be able to show you why we can no longer trust in this as the God we trust. But we better learn, and quickly, who is the God that we should put trust in, because putting trust in this, in a few days, you're going to see men with Benjamins lighting their cigars, because the value of this will be worthless. And all you bought was paper, but this paper has interest attached to it, even though it's based on nothing. After World War I, debt started climbing. They wanted to draw America into World War II. That was a European thing, Hitler and the boys. But in order for America to get involved in World War II in Europe, she had to borrow more money. The debt started escalating. Then Japan attacked. America borrowed more money. And the more money she borrowed, in 1933, America went off the gold standard. So there was nothing after 1933 to back this. So after that was nothing. In 1971, it was completed. No more gold. And in the 70s, you could buy an ounce of gold for $35 an ounce. And I was with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad one day, and he pulled out a gold coin and put it on the table. And he said, in the future, this would be the medium of exchange, because the paper will lose its value. After World War II, the Korean War, every time America went to war, she had to borrow money. There was a time when America would borrow money from her own citizens. We used to buy war bonds. We used to buy treasury bonds and securities that we would keep in a safe for our children. And they would say in 5 years or in 10 years, you can cash this bond in and you will get this plus interest. You remember that? But today, 52% of America's burgeoning debt is owned by foreign governments. Let me show you who owes what. According to this pie graph, intragovernmental debt, the publicly held foreigners' debt, rather, that America owes, the Japanese have bought up $649 billion of American bonds and securities, plus they have $1.2 trillion in foreign currency reserves. The largest currency reserves in the world is in China. The Chinese in bonds and securities, $354 billion. The British, $249 billion. OPEC, that's the oil producing country, $102 billion. Korea, $66 billion. Taiwan, $63 billion. The Caribbean banks, $63 billion. Germany, $56 billion. Hong Kong, $55 billion. Brazilians, $54 billion. Canadians, $49 billion. Luxembourg, $38 billion. Mexico, $36 billion. The French, $31 billion. Singapore, $29 billion. Swiss, $27 billion. The Turks, $24 billion. The Swedes, $19 billion. Irish, $19 billion. The Dutch, $18 billion. The Thais, $17 billion. The Israelis, $17 billion. The Belgians, $15 billion. The Indians, $15 billion. The Italians, $14 billion. The Poles, $13 billion. And all others, $148 billion. Wait. And America owe all this money all over the world. She's the largest borrower of all the nations in the earth, almost combined. Now, all these people that America owes, suppose they say, well, wait a minute, America not doing too good. We want to call the debt.